Hey everyone, so for my first Throwback Thursday, I'm doing Series 2 Namor from Toy Biz. This is also requested by Janier. Like I said, if you guys ever see something in my collection or want to see if I have a figure and are curious about having it reviewed, just leave a comment or message me on YouTube or on my Facebook. I'll leave the link in this video's description, and I'll definitely get to it. There's a little 360, and we'll go ahead and check out the details. Alright, with Namor, he comes with this really cool base. I really like this wave. It is very hard to get him in there. You can kind of see from previously, he was kind of crooked. These are not, this is not even close, this is not even pliable. As you can see, my finger's turning white when I push on it. It's not pliable at all. I didn't want to force the figure between there. So that's one thing I kind of wish was a little more pliable, but it's really cool looking. I like the translucent blue. It comes in two pieces. You can kind of see it. When it's in the package, it comes out like that. But it's got a really, you can see it's translucent. It's just got a really cool sculpt. There's just the swirl of it. It's got the kind of the white paint on there to make it look like sea foam. Just the way it kind of swirls up looks really cool. Really like it. Also, just the way the waves come up on the top. Just a really cool base. And again, it's got the little plug on the bottom for the tack to mount it on the wall. So, but yeah, I do wish it was a little more pliable, a little easier to use. He also comes with this trident. This is extremely fragile. I've gone through, this is probably my third Namor, and the other two, these have been broken during just packing or moving them around and putting them into storage. I've had my other two get broke. This is my first time actually having it this long where it didn't break. But it's got a really cool sculpt. It's just very fragile plastic. It is warped from the packaging, but I just really like how the front fork looks, along with the blade here, and then looks like it's got like a little snake, but it's more. It looks like more of a tail. It's got the little prong at the bottom, and it's also got the prong at the very bottom. But he holds it well, and it's really tall. You can see it's taller than the figure. All right, so going over to Namor, I'll move the camera a little closer for you guys. I think he's got an awesome head sculpt. I really do. I like the way his ears are. I like the flesh tone. He's got those nice blue eyes. Eyebrows are all sticking up. He's got the one pierced ear. But it's got a really good head sculpt. I like the sculpting of the hair. Very clean. And then he's got the little vest here. It is pliable. I believe it is removable. I've seen a couple of some on eBay where they're missing the vest, so I know it is removable. But it's got a nice kind of a tan spray on him to give him that more tan skin color look. The vest is nicely sculpted. It's black, very pliable, like I said before, and it's got the nice blue paint to give it more depth. It looks really cool. The back's just a plain flat black. Going over his arms, he's got the gauntlets right there, and they're cool. They're just kind of more of a darker bronze color on both sides. His belt's very loose on mine. It's not connected all the way around the back, but it can be popped off pretty easy. As you can see, it just kind of slides right on off. So if that's how they are on most of them, I'm not sure. I can't really remember the other two. If you're buying them loose, make sure he has his belt. It's got the trident right in the front. Looks really cool. It's that same kind of darker bronze. It's got a little bit of a black wash over it, same as the gauntlets. Looks really good. He's got just flat black pants, and then he's got his little wings on his ankles. Very cool. They're very soft rubber. They do have they have a pearlized white paint on them. Looks really cool. But they are very pliable. They do feel a little fragile, like they would peel off over time. If you see, you can see that one's kind of coming off a little bit. But then his feet are just that same flat black, and he's got a little bit of his flesh showing in the back. Alright, so I'll go ahead and go over the articulation. So his head looks up about that far, looks down, can rotate, feels like it's just on a ball peg. He's got ball joints in the shoulders, so they move out, move down, and forward. He's got an upper bicep swivel, double jointed elbows. He's got no forearm articulation, but rotation at the wrist, no hinge. He's got the hand clamp. Let's see, he makes a fist. No ab crunch at all. There's nothing, no swivel, but there is a waist swivel. That's one thing that's kind of a bummer, no ab crunch. He can kick forward, he can kick to the side. He's got an upper thigh swivel, double jointed knees, no boot rotation. His ankles move up, they move down. They got a little ankle rocker into articulation and pickles at the bottom of his feet. So it is an older Toy Biz, so you got so they are still working on the articulation. But overall, it's got a wide range for articulation for how old this figure is. I'll show you guys how tall Namor is. All right, guys. So Namor stands right at just a little over 6 inches. So he's pretty tall, and I'm going to show him next to Bucky Cap to give you kind of a generic current 6-inch legend. I'll get rid of his shield, take his shield off for you, so you can definitely see he is taller. A good height comparison. Also, they are coming out with a new, if you guys haven't seen already, a new Namor. I don't know if it's going to be this year, probably next year. Excuse me. And I'll show you a picture right now. So as you guys saw, it is a really cool, to me it's definitely an improvement. This is still a very awesome figure. If you're a big Toy Biz fan, I say definitely pick him up. Otherwise, I honestly, for the price of him, with all the other, I mean, if you don't have it anymore, I would probably just wait for that one to come out, honestly. Maybe hunt around for this base, because I think this base will look really cool with that new Hasbro one. I don't know if he comes with a trident. They didn't really show much. They just showed just the figure. But that's just my personal opinion, because I do wish he had an ab crunch, but I do like the accessories he does come with. But there you go, guys. That's my review. I think it is a good figure, though. But with that new one coming out, like I said, I personally, if I didn't have one, I'd wait. But anyway, there you go, guys. That's my review. Please leave a comment, hit the like button, and subscribe if you haven't. Also, just one last little quick saying, I probably won't be posting any videos till Tuesday night. Since it's a 3-day weekend, I'm doing a little family trip, so I won't be able to do any reviews over the weekend like I normally do. But, alright guys, I'll talk to you later. And I'll be able to still comment. Alright, thanks guys, bye.